Okay, so what's up guys? Charles from 3Dex Dev, and this is my son Dawson. Dawson, say hi.
Hi.
So yeah, basically today's video we're gonna actually test out the new lens that I bought for my Sony A6500, which is the 7artisans 12mm F2.8 lens. So it's an ultra wide angle lens. It's a manual lens, so I'm never used a manual lens before, and I don't really do any manual filming. So just testing out because I heard some pretty good reviews on 7artisans lens. Plus, it is pretty cheap for a 12mm f2.8 lens. It only costs about $200 US. So we're gonna test it out today to see whether or not it gives you it's worth the money to buy. So let's get to it. So I'm shooting the f2.8 right now in this bright and sunny day. So not so sure I'm gonna do a manual focus. Like I had this problem before when I told you that the LCD screen on the A6500 in broad daylight, the screen is so black that I can't really see what's going on. So I'm having the same issues right now, especially when you're using a manual focus lens. I can't really see whether it's in focus or stuff like that. So just wondering whether or not the things are alright, whether or not it's in focus, whether it's too bright or something. I'm shooting an f2.8, so right now I'm going to reduce it down to, let's say, f5.6 to see if that is better. Shooting in picture profile cine. Just trying out this camera to see if everything looks good. It's a super wide angle lens on this A6500 APS-C sensor camera. So 5.6 now, we're gonna go slightly darker to maybe about 11. I'm guessing this is about 11 in this broad daylight kind of conditions. So Dawson is running away over there. Alright, so the main purpose why I bought this wide angle lens for the A6500, the 7artisans 12mm f2.8. Firstly, it's really cheap, and I've heard quite a lot of good things about these 7artisans lenses. So just wanted to test out. This only costs about $200 or something like that, $200 US. Wide angle lens for a Sony APS-C. So just testing out handheld. Maybe somewhere down the road we can do some vlogging with this lens, since it's so such a wide angle lens. So hopefully this is a good lens. We're gonna take some photographs as well and see how the 7artisans lens performs. So right now I'm filming in automatic mode, 1080p 60 frames per second, handheld. Just testing out the colors in automatic mode on this 12mm f2.8 7artisans lens, which has no stabilization and is a manual lens. Dawson, you okay? We're gonna go back to the restaurant because he's hungry. So I'm gonna grab my bag over there, okay? You wait here. I'm gonna take his bag, okay? My bag is there. Dawson's bag. So handheld, walking back to get my bags back. It is a bit heavy though. The A65 body is a bit heavy. So yep, that's that.